Welcome back to the channel. Hi, my name is Jeannie and this is Unfiltered 50s. If you have never been here before, welcome, welcome. I am so glad that you are tuning in for today's video. In today's video, I have an exciting video for you today because I am going to be showing you an alternative palette to the JSC recent release. How about that? So I have a collab for you today. I am teaming up with some of my besties here on YouTube. That would be Becca's Beauty Journey and my BFF, Jess, another one of my BFFs. Hey, it's Amanda. That's my adopted daughter here on YouTube. And then another one of my BFFs, Karen, Ann, M-U-A, you know her. So I've done collabs with all of these lovely ladies before. You've seen them on my channel. They are no surprise to you, and it's no surprise to you that I would be doing this collab with them. However, this subject matter, I'm not the biggest fan of JSC at all. Nope. So let me just say that in today's video, we are supposed to be reviewing the Jeffree Star, the JSC new release. Let me tell you this. I want to show you a look with the palette and what I think that you should buy instead. So that's coming up. If you have been sort of on the fence about this palette, I'm sure you've been on the fence about this palette, or either you don't want this palette. But let's say that you like neutrals. Let me show you how I got this look using two different palettes. One eye is done with one palette and one eye is done with another palette. And I don't think you can tell the difference. And this just proves that you don't need that palette. And whoa, can you save some cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And it is one of my favorite, not my favorite makeup brands, but one of my favorite types of palettes that this makeup brand is doing. So if you're interested in seeing what money savings that I have in store for you, keep on watching. We're getting into it right now on Unfiltered 50s. Hi! Guess what? My name is Jeannie. I am 51 years old. I am a lover of eyeshadow palettes, all things beauty, all things price range. I just love good makeup. And I love colorful looks, even though I am over 50, and some people say that you're not supposed to wear colorful makeup over 50. Guess what? Don't believe them. You can do it. You can do it. And we do it right here on this channel. So if you have not subscribed to my channel and you like all things beauty and you like colorful makeup, go ahead and click on that subscribe button down below and become part of the Unfiltered 50s family. And over here, we just have a lot of fun, talk a lot of girl talk, talk a lot about makeup and all things fun. We have a ball. So go ahead and click on that button and ring-a-ding-ding-ding-ding, that post notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And in today's video, I have used the new release from Jeffree Star on one eye, and I have used the Makeup Revolution Color Book of 2 on the other. Can you tell which one's which? Can you? Can you tell which one's high-end, which one's $10, baby, right now at Ulta? $10. $10 gonna make you holla? Can you? Okay, so let's get into the video, and I'm gonna show you how I created the look using one on one eye and one on the other. Let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna just go into a kind of an apricot-ish color right here, and I'm just going to use that all over my lid. There is no mirror in the palette. That's the one thing that you don't get, but everybody has a mirror, right? And it's $10. So I do have my eyes primed with my Kaleidos Tone Activator Primer. I really, really love that. So I'm just going to go in. I am using my Hank & Henry brushes in Meg. I think that the creators that I'm working with today, you probably have seen, I have done collabs with each and every one of these. You probably know them. So I am interested to see what each and every one of them feel about the palette. So I am probably the only one using the Makeup Revolution palette. In my video, I really struggled. I've been on the struggle bus about the collab. So now I'm just going to go into a darker tone. I'm actually going to skip on down, and I'm going to go into this darker brown down here, and I'm going to just build up the crease. And I've got a Savvy, and I'm just diffusing that because that is a clean brush. And I do have 2 sets of the Hank & Henry eye brushes because I ordered an extra eye brush set, so I do have a clean set of those for the JSC palette. Then I'm just going into a little bit of a red type of color here, and I'm not even looking to see what is in the JSC palette to see if there's something comparable, because that's the point, to see if I can make a look that is the same. Maybe I'm doing it backwards. Maybe I'm supposed to be using the JSC first. I don't know. And I will tell you, the problem is that with this palette is that it is a bit dusty. I'm just taking a light peach color and making sure that all of this is blended out. All right, now I'm going to try to recreate that with the JSC palette. Now the one difference is there isn't a true really black color, and there is one in the JSC. Oh, let me get a clean Dell and a clean Meg, and let's go into this peachy shade. And let's see, then I went into kind of a darker shade, and I just built that up in the crease. Then I took my Dell blending brush. Then I just kind of blended that out a little bit more. Went into a little bit of a redder shade. So I just mixed two colors together to kind of do that, make that shade. And I'm just blending back out with the Dell. Okay, and now let me grab my Dell from the Makeup Revolution side and just kind of blend this a little bit more. Now, let me clean up everything from underneath the eye. I've got the two makeup looks done. And you know, these are the two matte looks. And what can I say about it? I like them both. I can tell a difference. I'm going to be honest. You know, as bad as I want to say, you know, that the Jeffree really sucks and that, you know, because I don't like him. I'm going to tell you, I don't like him. I haven't liked him for a while. I have not liked him for a while. Probably one of my subscribers named Cindy can tell you I have not liked him for a while, probably before. Probably before Bloodlust. But, you know, I keep buying his crap. You know, can you tell a difference on your eye? Maybe. Can you tell, you know, $60 worth of a difference? Nah. No, you cannot tell that. So, you know, it's not worth it. Especially for a neutral palette that I've got plenty of. It's just not worth it. So, you know, was this just a stupid buy on my part? Yeah, it was just stupid. So let's go into the shimmers. The shimmer palette to me is way prettier. Way prettier. As far as the Jeffree palette. But you do have something very, very comparable. And the one that I really loved was the Frozen Fire. And that's the one that really called me in, was this pink right here. This is the shade that I just thought just brought it. So this is the shade that I just thought was just to die for. And there is one in the Revolution palette that really resembles this. So let me show you. This is the Jeffrey, and let me get a little packer, which is the Nicole. Okay, so that is the shade in the Jeffrey, and then the shade in, let me just swatch to be sure I get the one that looks the same. And I'd be darned if I don't think I like the shade in the Revolution a little bit better. It's not quite as much of a topper. It is this shade right here that I'm going into. I am finished with my final look. I went ahead, my camera cut off, so I put on my eyelashes, which I just used mascara. It is the L'Oreal Unlimited in brown, brownish black, whatever that has brown in it. And for my lippy, I'm using the Super Stay Matte Ink by Maybelline New York. This is the Hazelnut Hypnotizer in their new coffee line that I picked up from the drugstore. It is so pretty, I think. I really, really like this one. But I went ahead and just finished off the look by putting some of the darker brown color that I was using on the top, you know, under the rim. And so I really, really like the look. I don't think that you can tell at all that I used two palettes. So there you go. For $10, this side is the Makeup Revolution. I only used one of the shimmer sides, but the fact is that you have 24 complementary sides in the shimmers. So, you know, I rather like that about these palettes. The color books are so good. So I would really recommend the Makeup Revolution over the JSC palette. It's way more cost effective. I think that, you know, looking at the finished look, you know, it is a little bit more dusty, but I don't think that you can tell the difference. Actually, once the finished look came together with the shimmer, I like it better, actually. So, you know, I would way recommend this over the JSC. So that's my thoughts about the palette. I don't think that anyone should really, you know, I don't think anyone should be picking that up. I wouldn't recommend it. I think you can do much better just by going with the color books. I really like these for a monochromatic. Yeah, I just really am liking these. Let me just say that. I'm really, really loving these. I'm doing a lot of giveaways with these on my channel because I really, really like them. I think they're fantastic, and right now they're $10. Let me just say that. So I hope that you liked the video. Don't forget, for more opinions and more looks with JSC's new drop, if you are a JSC fan, then maybe you will get a different opinion over on one of the other ladies' channels, but this is my pick for a nude palette. It is Color Book. This is the Color Book of 2 from Makeup Revolution, available at Ulta, on sale right now for half price. So that's what I'm thinking about a nude palette. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Check out my friends. Their channels will be linked below, up in the cards, or as a bobblehead at the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Love you, love you, love you, and mwah, smooches until next time. See you in my next video, guys. Bye for now.